You are welcome to the Guru's Perspective. Thank you for waiting for us. I introduced a topic which is that the average Nigerian politician is an endangered species. The followers are equally being brought into that environment of endanger. For example, the politicians are going about now buying people's PVC, permanent voters card, because in the previous time when beavers and co have not been introduced, they wouldn't bother to buy the PVC off you. Instead, they will be waiting for you. They will steal PVC. They will register themselves, they will carry PVC, and no machine to identify it, and they will be translating this thing. But let us look at it. If they come to you today, you are the followers. I am the follower of the politician who wants to win the election, who want votes to be accumulated. Because, for example, the presidential level, if for your vote, for you to become president, you must secure nothing less than 25% of votes in 24 states of the federation. You will score the highest number of votes, but that did not give it to you. For example, if you score if 30 million voted and you score 28 million votes in 10 states, you are not winning. You are not president. It must spread to 24 states. 25% of 24 states of the federation. So they go about now giving people 5,000 naira. Some they even offer as low as 2,000 naira. It tells you how wicked, how brutish the Nigerian politician is. You want to ascend to presidency. You are giving another person a co-Nigerian like you because you know you have terminated his life into poverty, state of poverty perpetually. You are giving him 2,000 naira. Let us make the calculation there. Even if they give you 10,000 naira and they take your PVC from you, you know what that amounts to? It's a pity. You should know it. That will help the matter to be well properly discussed. Because that 10,000 naira given to you, at the end of the day, for the 4 years, because it is for 4 years before you can come to decide that right, it amounts to a day, your worth in life for those 4 years, a day is 6.68 naira. Let me approximate it to 7 naira. I'm not saying 7,000 naira. I'm not saying 700 naira, but 7 naira. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 naira per day is the worth of your life. Is that worth of it for you to give your PVC or for you to change your mind? Say, I just need money to. Even I don't think Esau did as worse as that, according to the story of the Bible, when the brother pulled him up by a porridge and he sold his birthright. That's worse than selling your birthright. Because what you are worth now is nothing but 7 naira per day. Then, if it is to be a month, let us even calculate in a month that you get that one. It becomes 208 naira. I repeat, 208 naira per month. And a loaf of the bread, the smallest loaf of bread today sells above 300 naira. So your worth for a whole month is less than a loaf of bread. What an enslavement. This is number 2. Let us make the calculation. See what these politicians are doing. In fact, there's no way you can describe it than being what the topic says they are. They are endangered species of human being. They just finished signing an agreement on peace and co. Agreement brought about by Kuka, the Bishop Kuka Foundation, which President, former head of state, Absalom Abubakar, is the chairman. And they gathered the politicians together to come and sign agreement for peace, for everything. They signed. Did they take any piece of what they signed with them away? No. Everything was lost at the table where they signed the document. Take, for example, Kaduna. One political party was going to campaign in Kaduna recently. And that political party is not the APC. They granted permission. But what happened? On the day, what happened? Attack. Hoodlums. Is that the voting? Calabar. Labour Party want to go to Edo State. What did the governor say? The governor said that the stadium is not being built, the track. Whereas the governor, with his political party, did everything they needed to do there. He starts on telling us grammar that only the heads of those people that are endangered can decode and interpret. What happened? The former vice president of Nigeria, Atiku Abubakar, is from Northeast. And he went to Northeast by Ide to go to go and campaign. He paid visit first of all to the royal father there. And on his way out, we saw guns, we saw everything flying, and lives of every person there was endangered. And only for the police, the PRO of the police, to come and looking at Nigeria and say straightforward to Nigeria, oh, it was all lies, nothing like that, no gun, no nothing, no nothing. But thank God that the Inspector General of Police had amended that it was too speedy in bringing that up. So these are the people. How therefore can we go? So what will happen now? Are we not going to appeal to people like President Olusegun Obasanjo? Thank God he's supposed to be the most senior of all the former. Abubakar Salem, Babangida, and others. To go back and call this people that the contract you signed, you are not respecting it. Otherwise, how do we say to 2023 with a peaceful election? It's an imagination. The conclusion is that the average Nigerian politician is an endangered person. May God not allow them to drag us to that terrain of being endangered.